There is no information available about this incredible mansion's past, and its future is now bleak. It will soon be demolished and replaced by an industrial zone. On my last visit, the basement was completely sealed off, but this time around, it was open, with over 100-year-old antiques, photos, and more found inside. I was so thankful to find this house and been able to have done it before there was boards and everything else put onto it. Last time I came here, it was totally sealed up. Came by again, that was a couple months ago, and it's open again. And there's areas that I missed, that I was unable to get into, that are open as well. Let's get at it. I'm so pumped. I can't wait for this. This is an area that I never got before. It's the basement. It was totally sealed off. Oh, look at this. The first thing you walk into is this giant safe. Look at that. Nice, solid, heavy door. No name or brand on it. This thing is huge. Look at this thing. It's got some designs on the inside. The paper is so worn. Here, let me get my light out. See if I can read any of that. List of a paper. Something alphabet. Yeah, it's not going to be readable. Yeah, there's like painting designs on the inside of this. Really don't know what they kept in here. A lot of little small compartments. Is that no, it's just a piece of tin foil. What are these? Just newspaper clippings for a bookkeeper. Look at the feet on it. Sausages. Daddy, would you like some sausages? Let me know in the comments if you know what movie that's from. It's such a silly movie, but I enjoy it. Big vice grip. So my guess at the age of this one, I don't know any information. I can't find any information on it. My guess, the last time I was here, I think was like 1920s. But looking at these stone walls, it very well could be older than that. What the heck are those? Look at how old the bag is. I recognize them, but I can't place it. Look at this bag. Lawn bowling, maybe? I'm not sure. The lights are all on, which is interesting. A whole bunch of boxes of stuff. What do we have here? It's a baby deer. Might have to get my light out. This looks like a bunch of boxes of dishes. Is that what it is? Yes. Very old dishes. Got a newspaper here. What's the date? Is there a date? No, I'm not seeing a date anywhere. It's old. A bunch of 1970 car ads. Yeah, everything in here is 70, 71, 75, 76. Check out some of these dishes. Oh, come on now. How old do you think that is? Wow. I'm going to set my light up here. Hold on. I'm going to be very careful. The last thing I want to do is break any of these. Look at that. These might be worth money. You see all this? There's like old dishes. I don't know how. 1901. The date on this is 1901. Pan American something Buffalo 1901.
Oh my gosh. That's like legit antiques.
Oh yeah. Some creepy looking cats. But like, look at this. How old do you think this is?
Oh my gosh. Very.
This is insane. Oh, I'm so glad we got back in here. It's a thank you card. We have a bunch of cards here. I want to see if there's any years. This one has a handwritten note. Can picture all enjoying the hockey games now. Am dreaming these old mornings and evenings on, I can't make that out. Yeah, I can't really read it. No date. Can you believe that plate is 1901? Yeah, I think this house is a lot older than I thought. Look at the date right there. 1896 to 1921. It's an RSVP. Are you kidding me? Look at that. Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that. Look at these pictures. Oh, no. No way. He's very proud of his car. Wow. Look at this one framed picture here. Almost looks like wedding photos. Oh, we've got, it looks like old notes. No dates again. What is this stamp? 1938 on that stamp. This is a postcard from 1938. Look at the stamp. This is wild. Again, I'm not going to be able to read this handwriting. Sent stuff from Eaton's. Yeah, I don't know. Able to make out little things here and there. What else is in this room? Jeez. Just old antiques. Antique dish sets. Wow. There's a stamp, but it's so worn I can't. Royal something porcelain. I don't know if any of you out there know your antiques and are able to tell what any of this is. Please let me know in the comments. Look at this. A whole bunch more pictures. Got a house. Wow. Can hear Ethan upstairs going, wow, about dates. Look at this. Oh, wow. Oh, Canadian Navy. HMCE. These pictures are on like cardboard almost. How old is that? These pictures. Half this video is going to be going through pictures. Jeez. But I can't help it. Look at that. This is incredible. I don't even know how old these pictures would be. Okay, so we have a name on here. Van Norman. That will help me with research. Huffman and Orth. Man. Mount Rushmore. How old is that? Even this guy. Look at that beard. This beard game is strong. Wow. This one's from Brantford. All the like surrounding area. Oh, that's terrifying. That is terrifying. This is the creepiest baby picture I've ever seen in my life. Okay. I want to get your reaction.
Ew. Wait, why did his eyes look like that?
I know.
Bro, it looks demonic.
Right?
Guys. No, that's creepy, man.
Right? I've been in here this whole time going through pictures.
Look at the old notes.
Look at those eyes.
That is very, very creepy.
I'll give you a taste of the pictures over here.
Uh-huh. Oh, wow. That's
Bro.
like 1800s. Like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh.
What does it say on the back? It doesn't have a date. Eckerson and Lyon, photographers to H.R.H. Prince Arthur.
Oh, wow.
That's dated, what is it, 38? The stamp.
1938.
Yeah.
See what that is? It's Bolt Castle
Yeah,
on Thousand Islands. You can get like tours of that today.
yeah. From 1938.
That is incredible. I've been in there before on a tour. That's really cool.
Oh, you've been there?
Yeah, oh yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, I've never been. I've heard of it.
Yeah.
Pictures. I gotta remember to come and take a photo of that creepy baby. Jeez.
That is very creepy. There is so much stuff in here, like little like artifacts and like.
Yeah.
There's a book from 1978. I don't know what it is. Like some type of magazine. It's all covered in like stuff. But I don't want to like break nothing.
Yeah, that was my problem. I don't want to move too much around.
Yeah. Oh, cow.
So much just in this one room.
1896.
Whoa, for what?
Something says 1896.
Oh, yes, I did see that. It's an RSVP. I can barely make out the handwriting.
Yeah, their writing back then was something else.
Yeah. On the, what is that? Something of October? 10th, maybe?
Could be 10th, yeah. 10th of October, the
1525 at 5 o'clock.
Yeah, and then
95 Sherman Ave North, Hamilton.
yeah, and then someone signed it on the bottom corner.
Yeah.
So the newest that is 1921.
Yeah.
It's like it looks brand new.
I know.
Like what?
Doesn't feel brand new.
Oh.
Yeah.
March 1947.
Wow. Oh, newspaper stuff. What's up here? Starflex camera. Brownie. How old do you think that is? Dacon lens. I wouldn't even begin to know how to even work this thing. Wind. Lock. Wow. I'm gonna have to look that up. A Brownie Starflex camera. Huh. These are all letters. Miss Lovett. Okay, it's just cards. I want to go through all of these, but I'll see if they're all the same name. Mr. and Mrs. Lovett. Phoebe and Farah? Okay, so that's not the address for here. Is this just more cards and stuff? No, what is this? Is this a Bible? It's a Bible. A whole bunch of Bibles. Very old Bibles. Is there a date? Canadian Prayer and Hymn Book. The Hudson Book Company. I have no idea. Whoa. Patented in the U.S. July 12th, 1910. 1914 and 1917. No. Okay, let me get the camera set up here. Let me get it down here on the tripod so I can have a look at this better. This basement, wow. Edison Blue Amber Record. A product of the Edison Laboratories. Wow, there's a bunch of them in there. And I'm not even gonna lie, I don't know what a Edison Blue Amberol record is. You ever heard of that, Ethan?
What's that?
Edison Blue Amberol record.
I've heard of that.
Thomas Edison.
Oh.
The most recent date on it is 1917. Yeah, trademark Thomas Edison.
Right.
And there's a bag full of them. This one's a different color. Same thing. Edison Blue Emerald record. All there is this. I'm gonna have to look up what it is. Never seen anything like that. Oh, you looked it up? What is it?
Blue Emerald Records was the trademark name for cylinder records manufactured by Thomas A. Edison in the U.S. from 1912 to 1929. They replaced the 4-minute black wax Emerald cylinders introduced in 1908, which had replaced the 2-minute wax cylinders that had been in the standard format since the late 1880s.
Still don't get.
I still
Record
don't.
what?
It doesn't really say.
It doesn't say.
It doesn't, no.
Okay, I'll try to look it up more. And if you guys know in the comments, let us know. Because, I mean, it didn't really say in that. Like, I don't know what it's recording. Photos, video,
Yeah,
documents. Yeah, there's a whole bag of them here. Wow.
Get upstairs.
You can't from in here, so where is it? I saw a staircase going up
Yeah, right over there.
and it's sealed off. My first visit here,
Yeah.
I was looking at the door and I couldn't get through and I was so aggravated because you know how it is, you know, like leaving places unchecked.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah. You see the safe?
Like, the fucking weight of this door.
Yeah. Yeah, so we got to go up and out and then there's another open door.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't even look over here yet. Not a whole lot going on. There's old hutch.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that messed me up. It's a timer.
For what, I wonder?
I think the lights.
Oh.
So I think my assessment on my first trip here of how old this was it wrong?
It's older?
I think so.
I'm thinking 1890s or something.
Yeah. I mean, just by the walls alone.
That's what I was saying, yeah. The stone walls are very old.
Alright, let's go get upstairs. This looks like it was a laundry room that we're walking into. This is the door to the basement.
Oh.
And you see down there they have it walled off.
Yeah. Oh, what?
Yeah, wait till you get in here. Yeah. This house is beautiful. It's gonna be demoed.
This looks like, yeah, right in a laundry area.
I always get these mixed up, so you guys can correct me in the comments. It's not French doors, pocket doors. Solid wood. So nice. We will head up here shortly. Here and Ethan.
This is like all original, like, wood. Oh my god, this is awesome.
You see how good of shape the wood is in?
Immaculate.
Yeah.
Even the old,
Yeah, the designs on them.
that is incredible.
And the water heaters. All got engravings on them.
Like these are 100 years old at least, and like look at the shape they're in.
Yeah, look at how good of condition they're in. Even the ones that are off. All they've got is like the hinge marks. That's it.
Incredible. Are these doors?
Yeah, they are.
Oh my god, it is.
Yeah, the other one behind you.
That is so cool.
Everything in here is like the solid wood.
Oh yeah. Back when they built them right.
Exactly.
What?
Okay, yes, I remember this room. Don't really like this feature. I like the wood. Don't like the color. I would have done it differently, but who knows? Maybe they had it decorated differently. Then I would have, and it looked good. Who knows? Small bathroom, kitchen. I want to see Ethan's reaction to this ceiling. The molding. I've always loved this in this house.
How can they turn this down? It's not like
Right?
historic. We'll get to that.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, it does not have heritage designation.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah,
Like why?
I know.
Look at the friggin'
The old molding. They've got updated lights everywhere, but the old molding is still there.
unfriggin' real. Big solid front door. That's original. Look at the friggin' skeleton keyhole.
Yep.
Oh,
Head upstairs. There's 3 floors.
oh really? There's it's a 3-story then.
Yeah.
Make it. Oh wow.
You can see here where they've sealed doors off. That goes out to a side porch. Oh, okay. There's another door here to go back to the hallway where the stairs are. This house was awesome the first time I did it. Yeah, wow. That stuff in the basement just made this so much more incredible. Give us more of an idea on how old this is. And yeah, just wow. Freaking awesome. We have another kitchen here, a lot more modern. Yeah, the solid wood doorways everywhere through here. The old skeleton keyholes. Yes, this is a bathroom. I love this. The baby blue with the same kind of molding as the main floor kitchen on the ceiling. You can see the old vent hole underneath the molding. So this molding was an addition. What the heck is that thing? Do I even want to know? Oh, handy massage vibrator. I'll leave that to Ethan. Somebody's been doing a little bit of damage up here. I think you need to spend some time in the bathroom. They got the massage vibrator out for you and ready. Yeah.
Legit?
Legit.
Right. I'm gonna head over there.
Ethan's gonna go have some private time.
Oh my.
They painted this, I don't like that. I think that's the whole second floor. We'll go up to the third. Yes, this is that very old style. Oh no, somebody's been putting holes in the wall here. Knocked the railing off. So old style. They're smashing holes in the wall here. So it looks like that's why it's open. It looks like copper thieves are starting to come in here. Makes me even happier that we're going to be able to document it before they really destroy it. Another kitchen. There's a kitchen on every floor. Oh, I love this house. You guys probably get sick of me saying that. I say it about so many. The last one where I was just doing Halloween photos, I loved it so much. This is a huge open space. I remember questioning if this was separated into apartments. That's why there's a kitchen on each floor, but I'm not sure. So there are signs of it, and then there's signs missing that it was apartments. This is such a beautiful, beautiful home. The wood itself, I think that's gonna all be demoed. I hope they try to salvage it. The previous owner's already gone. So it's gonna be the development company that makes that decision if it's gonna be salvaged or not. Right?
Now, oh my gosh. Look at the ceiling. This is unreal.
So you can tell it wasn't original. You have the vent plate and it's over top of it.
Oh yeah.
And your vibrator's over here on the counter.
Is there actually a... Now... Oh my god.
Alright, head back downstairs.
Like stairs maybe? I don't know why else you have like a...
That would make sense. So I was thinking that they'd split this off into apartments maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, a maid staircase. That
For
would,
sure. That's why
and that
it's-
would make the third floor their living space.
Exactly.
That would
They
make
would
sense.
have their own separate entrance at the back or something. You come in there, you come up your stairs, or you know.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
100%.
It's
What's this?
quite the wallpaper, eh?
Right. That's random. Just
Yeah.
doors with like a piece of wood. Right.
Gonna end this one off. So thankful we got in here to document it again. So thankful we got into that basement that we never got before. Unreal finds. If any of you know your antique dishes, please let me know in the comments what those were. They're old enough, that's for sure. Those photos were incredible. This whole place is incredible. Incredible, incredible, incredible. Yeah, I think you guys have heard that enough, but I'm sure we'll find more places where I'll be saying it just like that. Let me know what you think in the comments, and as always, I'll see you on the next adventure.